What's up, y'all? This your boy Nero back at it with another manga news video. This time we're going to be talking about Ichi the Witch. It's a new series in Weekly Shonen Jump. At the recording of this video, it's apparently 17 chapters out, and I've read all 17 chapters. It's straight fire, man. It's a great series. I highly recommend it. It's about this guy who's a hunter pretty much, and he believes that, you know, hunt for hunt type of lifestyle. And he becomes a witch, and he's the first male to do so in this universe. Because in this universe, all the witches are women, but he manages to become one. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to spoil how he became a witch. You guys will just have to, you know, check out the series, but you got it where they're facing off against these magic beasts in this series. And man, the one they at in chapter 17, the World Hater. That's all I'm gonna say is the name, the World Hater. That name right there alone should let you know, like, damn, I should check this out. But when it comes to Ichi the Witch, they just released this first volume last week, and it sold out in 2 days. Yeah, in just 2 days, this volume managed to sell out. So I got the numbers of what it did, you know, in the first 2 days, and we're about to go over it in just a second. But I got to remind y'all, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications. Greatly appreciated. So yeah, they are doing reprints for the series. There's some great news right there. They're doing some reprints. It's supposed to release January 30th, the reprints for this series. And I think they also doing reprints for what's the name of that other? Shinobi Undercover. They're doing reprints for that as well. Now, that means to me that, you know, Weekly Shonen Jump didn't have faith in this series. Now, the reason I say that, and I know someone in the last video said, nah, they have faith. I don't think they expected it to do as well as it's doing right now, because with the numbers that they sold out with, I feel like they would have had more volumes, you know, in stock if they had more faith in this series. So that's just why I say Weekly Shonen Jump ain't have faith in it. But yeah, they sold out with a total of 19,000 copies, damn near 20,000 copies sold. So that's where they managed to sell out at. And I feel like they would have had more than that if they expected this, if they had high faith in this series. That's just my thought. I could be wrong. Maybe they did have high hopes and they was just playing it safe and say, yo, only put out 19,000 copies. Maybe that's the case, but I feel like they didn't have faith in it. But yeah, in just 2 days, it sold 19,761 copies. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good to sell out in just 2 weeks. It's above series that's been out for a while. Like, what's the name of the series? Undead Unluck, which I really love that series. No shade against that, but it's above that series as well. As you can see right here on the screen. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Yeah, so you got it where it sold more than Witch Watch, which has been out for quite some time. It sold more than Undead Unluck, which is on its 24th volume. What volume is this for Witch Watch? Volume 20. That's a dope cover. I like that cover. Of course, it didn't hit Sakamoto Days, and the damn show ain't hit the final 2 volumes of JJK. That was in a whole nother number, a whole nother league. Sold out more than, it outsold Kill Blue, Me and Roboko, Hematen, Shinobi Undercover, which is supposed to be getting a reprint. So I am curious how many volumes were sold for that series. That's a good series too. Y'all should definitely check it out, man. But yeah, as you can see, it's doing pretty good. It's on the Oricon rankings for January 2nd through the 8th. I'm just curious to know how many volumes they're gonna reprint. I don't have the numbers on that, but let me know y'all thoughts on this. How do y'all feel about Ichi the Witch? Do you love the series? Do you dislike the series? Or you just about the series? Let me know in the comment section. Very curious to hear about it. One thing is, if you were one of those people who managed to get the original print, I don't know how they do it in Japan, but here in the States, when you got the original, it's worth way more money than the reprints. You know, especially like what comes to mind is like the reprints they did for the Spider-Man with the first appearance of the Green Goblin. They did reprints for that of that comic, and the originals is worth a lot. The reprints, you know, you can get some money for it, but not as much as the original release. So yeah, I'm very curious if they do that the same in Japan, where the originals is worth way more than the reprints. But I don't know. That's it for this video. I just had to share this news about Ichi the Witch, and how well it's doing, and how I still believe Weekly Shonen Jump wasn't expecting it to do as well as it did. I don't think they expected it to sell out. But let me know your thoughts down below, man, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Yo, peace.